Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experiences and memories that playing tabletop games with friends and families can create. Today we'll be playing Furnace. Now, we are playing the two-player version, which neither of us played before, but we both know the rules, and I'll just do a general overview. So, in Furnace, you are basically trying to gather resources, and you are bidding on cards that help you generate those resources. And the way the bidding works is you have 4 bidding tokens, and we'll take turns bidding on these cards out here. Now, normally, if you bid on a card, you can never outbid yourself, so you can never bid on the same card twice. And if somebody else has already bid there, in order for you to bid, you always have to bid higher. Now, I have a special power. I can ignore the bidding rules, so that complicates it a little bit, but other than that, that's the gist. The other complicating factor is because it's two-player, we have a dummy player that's we're gonna roll to see where that dummy player is gonna bid. And then once the bidding is done, the person who bid highest gets the card, but before that, anybody who's outbid gets the compensation listed on the top of the card, multiplied by the number they used to bid. Any cards you gain go in your display, and then once the bidding is done and everybody's got their cards, we would then run our engine, which is basically activate all our cards. We're going to do the easier mode. You can activate your cards in the order you choose. Hard mode is once it's down, that's the order it's in. And that is the gist of Furnace. It goes for 4 rounds. At the end of 4 rounds, we tally scores and determine who won. Do we want to get into...
I'm trying to remember. Now, for when we're doing the AI bidding, do we just take their biggest bid marker first, or do they go smallest to highest first?
The smallest they can legally play on the card that they rolled to play on.
And do they always try to outbid if they can?
Yes.
Okay.
So, for example, if I was here and I rolled 2 for the AI, he would have to play his 2. Because he has to outbid me, but he plays the lowest one he can do to do that. And if he doesn't have a legal bid for that location, he bids on the next one over. And he always goes third for bidding. And the game did randomly decide that John is first.
All right. Well, I feel like I should, man. Sure. I don't like these stacked up. I want them where I can access them there. Alright, let's see here. So you probably look at my power here real quick. I got the spending steel as upgrade tokens, as long as I don't have any upgrade tokens.
Yep. And if you notice on the bottom, that's what you get for running the card, but some of them are grayed out because those are only available if you upgrade it by flipping it.
Yep. Alright. Well, interesting. There's a few interesting things out there. Not a lot of spenders for coal. And also, I'm trying to remember when we go to get our resources for compensation, we process all of that left to right, don't we? So this is the order that's done in, if I remember right.
It is. Left to right. If there was more players, we would have actual multiple rows, and it's left to right, top to bottom.
Yep. All right. So I guess I'll go with, I don't know. Let's see here. We got, you can just break bidding rules. That feels really broken with 2 players. You just do that. The 2, is it just that you can just place a second one if you want to? All right.
So basically, it means I can bid on a location that I've already bid on, and I can match your bid rather than outbid you.
Yeah. But if there's a tie, you just get basically you lose ties though.
Yes, I get
Right.
compensation if there's tie.
All right. And is that additive for you, or is it just whatever your highest one was?
Just whatever the highest one was.
All right. Anyway, and you know, I don't feel very strongly about that. Or actually, yeah, no, I don't feel very strongly about that.
Okay. And so that's your bid? Okay, so he's going for coal, compensation with coal. Looks like. So yeah, that's one of the things. It's like this is not super valuable for compensation because nobody's gonna have. Oh well, we do start with resources, but nobody has enough coal to do that. And the starting resource is determined by our random start card. I am gonna go for this one. Then we roll for the dummy. It's calling that a 2, but that doesn't look like it just landed on the. Oh, I think my. Oh. 1 second.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, my Zoom crashed.
I noticed. I was like, oh well, I guess I'll just vamp here. You know, I guess I'm bad at it because you know.
Okay.
No. There we go. I don't know about you, but on my screen, that die is like floating on its edge.
Yeah.
It said 2 when I moused over
Yeah.
it, but I wasn't certain.
We'll go with the 2 because that is what it said it was.
All right. So yeah, so then it has to outbid me here then, right?
Yes, it does.
All right.
And then you get to bid again.
Hooray. Hmm. Well, you know what? This feels like it's probably important to me. So let's just go with that.
Okay. I'll roll for the dummy. Okay, so they can't bid on
Bid there. So
that,
then
so he has to
here
bid
and you'll
here.
bid 1 there. All right.
because he can't bid on the same location he already bid at.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go.
Ooh.
No, we're gonna go and do this.
Okay. Is that definitely the one I want? Yep, I'm going for that.
All right. Roll a 5. I'll roll it. Come on, 5, baby. 3.
No!
So he is gonna bid on. Oh no, he's gonna bid on 3 because he. Oh no.
Ah.
Oh,
Well,
you
that.
should have put the 4. If you would have
Yeah.
put the 4, he would have bumped all the way to the 5th one.
Well, the idea was you couldn't outbid me, and I didn't think he'd randomly roll to outbid me.
I don't know. There's only 4 valid numbers. Like he's. No, he can't bid there. He's got a 1 there.
Oh, yes. Woo! So
All
he
right,
does.
He can't bid here.
He can't bid there, so he can
outbid me.
bid here.
He's gonna bid here for 3. See,
Well,
you got saved.
I got a reprieve. I had kind of thought of that, it just didn't click right away. No, it's...
All right. Then yeah, I guess I'm bidding here.
Okay, so I just have my 4 left. Well, I can't outbid your 3. I could be crazy and get lots of,
Good.
or I can go here and get a coal source. What do I need for the, upgrading? I need coal. It's a weird strategy, but yes, I think I'll actually go here and get tons of steel to start with.
Yep.
So I'm going all steel right now. And we roll for the dummy's last placement. 2, he can't go
2,
there, can't go there, can't go there.
Which means he outbids me here.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So the next step
Not
is
what I wanted.
we resolve left to right. So this one nobody bid on, so that doesn't happen. John gets 2 coal.
Yep.
And the dummy gets the card, which is just means it's out of the game. Dummy gets nothing, and I get this card.
All right. And I get this card.
And then I get 4 steel as the compensation. Iron.
All right. Then I get 2 iron myself here for the next one, and you get 1, and the dummy gets the card.
I guess it didn't give us our starting resources, so make sure you take the starting resources for the top of this card.
Oh yeah. So that's important.
Oh, should have got 1 steel for that, right? Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
1 iron. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and then I get 2 iron for this one. You get
And
3.
I sadly get 3 iron. I wanted the card.
The dummy got most of the cards.
I know.
And this one just goes away. Okay, so the next thing is we would take our bid tokens back. I'll get the dummies. Oh, come on. And then we would run our engine, which is not a lot right now.
Yeah, no, it's a lot less than I think we all were expecting to be.
I get
At least I was.
So for my first card, I get an upgrade token, and that's it. I can't even upgrade. Oh wait, I do have 1 coal for because of my starting coal, so I can upgrade a card. Which I only have 1 card, so that works out. Which means I flip this card.
I guess I'm gonna.
So I spend 2 iron.
I'll spend 2 iron.
I get 4 points.
4 points.
Because I can.
That's the bag of coins here, I assume, for this one, right?
Yep. So basically, because it shows an iron, I can exchange an iron for 2 points, but it has a ×2, so I can do that twice, and then I get 3 coal. Okay.
All right. I guess I'll just make a pile of it, and that'll make an easy coin or score counter there. All right, and then spend coal. And what's this wallet thing? Oh, that's just my player character marker. Yeah, my color marker.
Yeah.
And upgrade token. And I will do the upgrade. Because, I mean, why not? And I get 2 iron then from that card. And then 1 iron as well. So, yep.
So we both have lots of resources, but not much of an engine.
Yeah, no, that's because Dummy Boy took all our stuff.
So we progress to the next round.
Oh, and actually, you know what? Hitting the next round button collects all our tokens for us.
Ah, yes. So we could have left that alone.
Well, that's good to know.
So what do I want to bid on?
That's a good question.
I got lots. We both got lots of resources.
You know, we haven't seen too many sources for oil, have we? There was
No, not yet.
The one we didn't vote on, I think, was the only one that gave oil.
Yeah, but it was like a conversion one.
Yeah. It was
Which
like
we couldn't do.
1 coal for 1 oil.
So that is. Yes,
That's
where
your
I'm
bid,
going to
huh?
go. Then you get to bid. Dummy always goes last.
All right. Yeah, I don't like either of these oil, like, you know, wanting oil things without any way for us to get some.
Yep.
Seems feels bad.
Mm-hmm. I think I know where I'm.
You know what? I feel like this is probably time for this, and I don't know. They're all feels bad.
Make up your mind. There we go. Dummy
I don't like it.
Dummy goes and outbids me.
Yeah, he'd do that.
Okay, so where do I want to put my 2? I like that and that. Oh, but oh. I'm going to go here, actually.
All right, and our dummy boy is going
On 2.
2.
No, you go before the dummy. So we re-roll that. Ignore that.
Oh yeah, yeah. For some, I'm used to like having gone first, so yeah. It's like, oh yeah, time for the dummy.
Well, it is, but not
all
that.
along, I was the dummy. Let's see, what do we got?
I might have a strategy here.
Is there any other card other than your base card that does upgrades?
I believe so. Well, you can do infinite upgrades with your base card.
Yeah.
So this one also converts a token to points.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Sure, why not?
Okay, let's roll for the dummy now. 5. He can't go there, so he goes to 6.
And bids 1. All right.
Okay, so now I'm going here. Go ahead, John. Do your worst.
Hmm. Hmm. I was thinking about having of dropping my 3 there myself. I almost did that right there.
I probably should have put my 2 there, not my 3, but oh well.
Well, your 2 was already kind of out, but
Yeah, it was, I meant. But on the last turn. Previous turn. But,
let's see,
well,
what do
I
we
think I'll
got?
be alright.
I mean, I don't need any more coal. Do I outbid you here? I mean, getting some form of oil is not bad, but I feel like being able to spend my mass wealth of iron seems, good. So, yep,
Uh-huh.
that's my play.
4 for the... So he
So,
outbids
yep.
you.
Mm. I knew that was a long shot to get that one. I figured the rando guy was going to get me eventually. Although I was feeling pretty good on it because, like, if he's 5 or 6, he'd wrap around. So,
Okay. So now
I
I
didn't
got...
think you were going to drop your 4 there.
I got an issue because there's a 50-50 chance of him outbidding me here, which I don't want him to do.
Yep.
But I can, because I'm getting oil. But my potential way around that can be going here and getting a way to convert my oil to points.
All right. Yeah, sure. Let's just go ahead and like it's either here or here, and I'm already getting that one. So yep, here we go.
I'm actually hoping he outbids me now. 4. So that's here. He can't. So he goes and wraps around.
Nope.
And I
Yep,
should have actually
wraps
thought that
around.
through. It's not a 50-50. It's a much higher chance of getting this one.
Yep. All right. So we go and resolve. He takes the first card.
Yep. Then I get to change 3 iron,
And I take that card.
3 oil. And then
And I get an iron on the next one.
I
And,
actually do get this card. Once you get your
yeah,
iron.
you get both of them.
Oh yeah. You get your...
I get 4 coal. So
So I do have my way... I still ended up with a way to convert oil to points. Actually, I ended up with 2 of them. I didn't need 2 of them.
for all my ways of converting, of being able to spend this coal that I'm amassing.
I get to convert... I don't want... It's not mandatory. Right? The compensation is not mandatory.
I don't remember. I don't think it is.
I can double check. I'm pretty sure it is not
Or-
mandatory. Yeah, it's a may. So it's not mandatory.
Yep, may resolve the effect. Yep. So, yep, you're good.
So I don't want to do it. So I got a lot of coal that I can't convert. Me, I can't use.
And then I get this one, and you get. Oh no, that's the dummy player. So.
Yeah. Then we have to run our engines.
All right. Well, I get upgrade token.
Yep.
Then 2
No
iron.
point grabbing it and spending it right away.
You know, I feel almost like this would be a game that would benefit from just having, like a token, like a tracker for just adding up your coins instead of actually having the physical coins, because, like, you don't spend them for anything; they're just points.
Yeah, for the purpose of the virtual one, yes.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to spend that and an iron and 2 coal, and I'll flip both of my cards. Then I'll get iron.
So one of the other little things of this is you have to fully resolve a card you start resolving before you can do another one.
Yep. And yeah, we'll spend then 4 iron, get 8 more coins.
You got a huge pile of coal and nothing to do with it.
And the last card, spend that for 5 more coins. And then get 2 more iron. All right, and that's all mine run.
You got lots of resources. I got lots of 1 resources.
I got no, like, source for coal, but I got a bunch of it still. All right, so I'm first this round. What do we got out here? Something to do with coal.
Yep.
Something to do with oil. Man, that is interesting. I don't think you're gonna outbid me there, but I have to worry about the dummy player. That's the one I gotta worry about. Alright, so I don't need that. That's not gonna do anything for me. Yeah, but we need... Oh yeah, there's that there. Alright. I'm gonna... We've been playing where we just bid with the 1 first. Nah, let's go big. Go big or go home.
Interesting. That gives me some options.
Yep.
You know, that actually works in my favor. I believe.
What are you trying to say that like you're Victor Von Doom and everything goes for you?
Well, I get the card.
Now we've pretty much determined which 4 he's going to bid on, though.
Yes, but I get
That's
the card
kind of...
I wanted for sure, and I can, because I can match bids to get compensation.
Yeah.
I'm still happy. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, let's see. I don't... Yeah. I'm gonna throw this here.
Ooh. Well, that kind of stopped me from what I was planning on doing. I was actually going to throw my 1 there.
It doesn't stop you from throwing your 1 there.
No, it does because I still have.
ties.
I still have
Dummy
to.
still would have won it.
I don't think I can underbid you. I have to either match or.
I thought you could underbid because otherwise you could. I think the only restriction is if you don't have 1 there.
Oh yeah, you know what? I think you are. No, yeah.
Because
So
especially if like in a 4-player game, it could be potential that everybody has already played their 4, and so, there might be no place that you can win, and instead you're collecting resources with your bids.
Right. So normally you have to exceed the bid, but I can. It does say I ignore both placement rules.
Yep.
And that's one of the placement rules. So yes, I suppose I can. I hadn't thought of that in previous games. Okay, so now dummy 3. So
No, that's only for the NPC has that rule. For us placing, the only 2 placement rules is you can't have 2 discs belonging to the same player, and there can't be 2 discs with the same value. Those are the only rules.
Oh.
Yeah, and you break both of those. So yeah.
Okay. Maybe I've been playing it wrong. I've always played that you have to outbid.
Nope. Yeah, I was fairly certain that wasn't. I was like, it's been a while since I played. Maybe I had people teach me wrong, but nope, yeah. All right, we've both bid twice, and Dummy's bid, so it's my bid then, right?
Yep.
Okay, well now I don't know what I'm gonna do. That was my only 2 planned moves. So, yeah, sure.
Okay, what do I want more? Okay, I'm gonna go here. It means if I go here, it means you can't. Well, you can't outbid me.
Nope.
Dummy still can, but that's fine.
But I mean, he's more likely to outbid me.
Yes. 2. So
Yep,
he
which
can't
he
go
does.
there. So he can't go there. He goes here. Okay.
All right. So do I want 1 iron or 1 iron? I will take 1 iron. Oh, I'm sorry. Is 1 iron, or 1 iron? I forgot one.
Yeah. Where does he go? He rolls a 6. He can't go there.
He can't place the 4. Can't place the 4.
He can only go here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so first, I get this card. And then I get to convert a steel to a oil.
And I get the card.
Yep. Then I get this card. And then
I get 4 coal.
Yep. Then I get 2 iron. And
I get 1 iron.
Dummy gets the card. And you get that card. And Dummy gets that card. Then we run our engines. Now it's getting a little bit more complicated to decide what order you want to run your engine in.
Nope. Nope, mine's still pretty much the same order. I could have played this in hard mode. Alright, so get my upgrade. Spend two of those for 4
This
money.
one. Okay, then I'm gonna run
5.
this one.
Then that and a coal. Upgrades. And then steel or iron and a coal. Upgrades the other one.
Run this one.
Alright, that's that one played. And then get myself 3 iron. Alright, now it's more of how much do I want to run of the other ones.
I am not running an efficient engine. I get all this coal that I'm not using.
I could probably use a little bit of coal. Alright. Here, I'm gonna just do this for alright. This one's been run. Then we'll run this one next. Then one to get an upgrade. I don't want to go too crazy on spinning here because I want to have some for up there. I've finally managed to work through a lot of my iron reserves here.
Good.
I guess I'll only do that one twice.
Having all that iron really kind of helps out for the allowing you to upgrade more often.
Yep, that was the idea. I was figuring, it's like, yeah, and you know what? I mean, going heavy iron can't hurt in that regards. Oh, I think did I reach the stack limit here? Nope. All right. Yeah, and then spend this. Get 5 more coins. Get to 34.
I don't think there is a stack limit.
Alright, well, stacking on top of a 30 stack is getting more difficult, so I'm just gonna leave that as 30 and start a new stack.
We have exactly the same number of points then.
I'm about ready to get some more here.
Oh no! You were supposed to be done.
No, that was just the 4th card. I get 2 oil. And then I will do this twice to get 8 more points. Yeah, see, this is tedious.
Yeah. It's not bad for in the actual game. It's easy enough to.
Yeah, because there's also different currency. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple different denominations, and it's easy enough to just grab a handful and count them real quickly.
Yeah.
You don't have to count them one at a time.
Yep. Then 4 more points. And then 2 more coal and 1 more iron. All right.
Oof. That's a nice little lead. I don't like it.
I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty happy about what I see out here too. Alright.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not first bid. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm gonna do the same type of thing we did last time.
Interesting. Hmm. Why you want that one? I can't imagine why you want that one. Hmm. Now the question is, do I feel strongly about any of these? Not really. And I honestly, if you had a bid four on that one, I was gonna bid four on that one. So, all right. Well, that was the only one I was really eyeing up. So now I don't know what I want. I don't need more coal production, that's for sure. Well, I mean, no, that's not really gonna do anything for me. I can't remember. Is resources anything at the end of the game?
I do not believe it is, but I can double check.
I don't think so. I think maybe at most tiebreaker.
Most cards is a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Resources is second tiebreaker.
All right, a tiebreaker. Not the best tiebreaker, I guess, but it is a tiebreaker.
It's what I'm gonna use to win, though.
Well, I mean, you are ahead on that tiebreaker.
That is not a good thing.
Man,
It's
I
the
don't
dummy
like
that's
any of these cards. These cards suck.
the dummy is what's stressing me out more than anything, though. Because I have no
Oh
idea.
yeah, you don't know what he's gonna do. He's the Maverick. Yeah, I was gonna place out a 4, but now I don't know. I mean, giving coal production feels bad at this point, especially with no way of spending it.
Mm-hmm. No, everything I want to bid on. It's just what order I want to do that bid.
Oh, I have no idea what I want to bid on. That's why this is taking me way too long. And all the other ones, I was like, oh yeah, I want this one. But man, this one here, none of these are really looking enticing to me. Because I mean, it's like, oh, I could spend more iron. Well, I already got plenty of that. I would have to be able to make more iron to spend more iron at this point. I don't even want like the compensation for any of these either. That's the other thing. It's like even if I lose any of these bids, I don't want the I don't want what they're giving me. I guess going off of that thinking, that's why not? Let's go and make it so Mr. Dummy here has at least one less place that he can bid, or at least will bid.
So if I do that,
All right, where's the die at here?
oh yeah, it's where is the die? Did the die die?
Did somebody kill the die?
I suppose I can spawn another die. So I got all my settings off.
Yeah, I don't see it floating around anywhere. So yeah, it must have just gotten deleted at some point.
Interface, turn on the top menu. Objects. Components. Dice.
All right. Well, let's see what it gets us. 6. Interesting.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking I want to do. Since now I know I don't have to outbid you, I can do that.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm doing this then. All right. Let's roll that beautiful beam footage. 3. So he's going to bid here with 2 then.
Wait,
Yep.
so if we establish that he doesn't have to outbid, he could actually bid here.
Well, does he have to do that by the... Like, the question is whether or not he does that. And that's the other thing is, do we want to change how he's been behaving at this point too?
Well, yeah, we'll just keep it with the same way he's been behaving.
But yeah, I think, yeah, I'd have to go, yeah, check that out. But yep, so that means he would go here for 2 then.
Yeah, so he just follows our same placement rules. Oh well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Which means that he wouldn't have done probably a number of things he did, but
That's all right. Would have made him even less predictable.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting plenty of
Although,
oil.
yeah, he has to follow like the numbers. So yeah, he just follows regular placement rules. All right. Although this kind of makes him more competitive in a way, because yeah, I don't think he would have won 4 cards that first round.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, I only have 2 places I can place this at. Well, 3 places. But I don't want that, I guess. Do I want that? I don't really want that either. I don't want any of this. I'm probably not going to take whatever I get from this, so...
Well, if you're lucky, the dummy will outbid you.
I think I'd rather take the... I'd rather him not outbid me on that card just so I could have the card for a tiebreaker. Although I guess if I wanted that, then this would be the card to place my 2 on. Because then I'm going to win that card, no matter what. I mean, I don't really want it, but might as well take it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, he can't bid there because he's got his number on there.
Oh, okay. I didn't roll then. Are you decided?
Yep, I'm decided.
Okay, then I'll roll. Okay, 3.
3.
So then I guess
So he can't win there, so he goes next. He can't win. Oh, he can win. No, he can't win there. So then.
There.
No, he can win this one with a 4.
Oh yes, that's right. And then I'll go here. I think. Yeah, chances are he'll outbid me.
Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed. Because that's the only place he could win, and we've been playing him where he tries to win if he can.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And so, I don't know. Do I want more? I don't want any of these. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so where does he go for his last one? He goes to 1, so he goes here. Okay, so now we resolve. So I get 2 iron.
I get 3 iron.
Then Dummy gets the card. I convert 8 iron to a upgrade token, which I'm not sure is a great idea, but I'm doing it anyways.
And he wins that card.
Okay, you get to convert
To well, let's see here. I can only spend 1 oil total, and yeah, nothing else is gonna let me spend oil. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do that.
Okay, so I take that card. Then Dummy gets that card. Then I get to.
And then I get.
I can convert.
Yep,
6.
you can convert. And I get both next cards.
That was 6 into 3 oil, I think. Yeah, 3 oil.
Yep. Yeah, it was a 2-to-1 conversion.
Okay, so now we run our engines. Do I want that? I want this one for sure.
Alright, let's just run this one.
Oh, and actually I want that
out
one.
of the way.
One, 2 iron. I will have an iron left. So yes, I'm.
Do I even bother upgrading either of those?
Oh, but I have an oil left. No, I'll do this one.
Because, yeah, right now I can't do anything with the oil. So I don't... Upgrade doesn't do anything for you, other than just giving you the bonus resources, right? So,
right.
If it's not a tiebreaker, then I'll be spending 2 resources to flip a card to get 1 resource.
Okay,
That doesn't seem like a good investment.
Run this.
So, run this one then.
4 coins.
2 iron.
4. And I get 3 coal. Then I'm gonna run this. 4 coal.
Run this one next.
For 4 coins.
And that for 5. And get 2 iron.
And get an oil.
Huh.
2 coal. Then I do 2 coal. Shoot these for 8.
I'll just run that one for 2 coal because it don't matter. Then I'll run this one for.
Oh, I did that wrong. I should have done it the other one. Well, it didn't make a difference.
4 more.
Then I'm gonna trade.
Get an iron. And 2 more coal.
4 coal.
Don't need any oil. 1, 2, 3.
I get 2 iron. I'll trade these. Pretty sure you won, but we'll. Oh, I'm actually in better shape than I thought. I was like, I kept adding to my pile, and it's like, oh, my pile's only up to 38. Then I looked over, went to the right, left, and it's like, oh, wait, I got this second pile of stuff that fell off the pile.
Yeah, that's what I had too. That's why I was like, I just like, you know, I'll just cap the piles at 30, and then just, you know.
There
All
we go.
right. Yeah, I don't need any more upgrade tokens, so I'll just spend 4 of these for
Hey, you need to stop.
more points.
Well, you already beat me. You need to stop. No more points for
Well,
you.
why? I still got another card to run. And then I spend 4 of these for 4 more points. I've only got 1 iron left.
I only ended up with 2 iron left, so not terrible. But yeah, this kind of game, this game went a little bit not the way you want it to go. You don't want to have leftover resources every round. You want to be as efficient as possible, which we were not, and I especially was not. Which is why I only ended up with 66 points to John, sorry,
Yeah.
83.
Or admin, you know. Yeah. I also have the E name too going on, so yeah.
So
Yeah, I think also I won a couple of cards that second round too, which was really what kind of set me down that path. Like the one card I won in that first round was the one that gave me 3 iron. That was like a no-brainer. Just let me pretty much upgrade at will.
well, yeah, and you can basically had unlimited upgrade tokens, and you can convert an upgrade token to a point every turn.
Yep. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I got this one here that gives me upgrade tokens. Like, yeah, I don't want that upgrade token because I'm just going to turn it into points.
Yep. Well, that was Furnace, the 2-player version of it. Unfortunately, we did the dummy wrong, but
Yeah, that would have changed things up quite a bit if we would have done the dummy where he's just obeying the other 2 rules and just going with his lowest token.
and I learned that I've been playing the game wrong the entire time I played this, which shows you got to read the rules carefully. And it's just something, when I read it, I just assumed that was a rule, and it's not actually what it says. But oh well, it's still a great game either way. Hope you enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
I definitely want to give the expansion a try. I mean, I've gotten it, I've opened it, and that's about all I've done with it so far.
Oh yeah, have you actually read the rules or anything? Looked at what it
No,
adds?
not yet. Yeah, I've been it's on my pile of here. You need to sit down and read these at some point.
It's a really easy game to teach, even if you teach it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're doing it wrong, it's not the worst thing because at least with multiple players, there's other bids. So I mean, I could see how you could very easily have never actually run into the scenario where uh, you had to worry about getting the rules wrong.
Well, the way I played it, where it was wrong, did lead to scenarios where you could potentially not be able to play a bid,
Yeah,
which was interesting, and it changed the game in a very interesting way and didn't actually hurt the game per se.
yeah. If everybody's playing out that same way, but the alternate route then makes it so okay. If somebody's playing high, if you play your 4, you're pretty much saying everybody, whenever you want, you can play on this one for the resources.
Yeah,
That also changes the dynamic then in another way, which I feel like that, especially when you start getting to 3 and 4 players, kind of like it then comes a game of chicken. It's like, all right, if you're gonna play your big one to let everybody's like, oh, we're all wanting that iron, and it's the only iron that's come up, and it's like, I mean, I like the card, but I also want the iron, but
yeah.
everybody plays their 1, 2, and 3, and then you're like, well, I'm not getting any iron off that one.
I wasn't really thrilled by the dummy player. But again, we did it wrong. But not either way. I don't think I was thrilled by it, but it worked all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost necessary because like you kind of have to have somebody competing for spaces, otherwise.
Yeah, you need it for 2 players, which this is why this game is definitely. You should have 3 or 4 players for this game, but it works all right with 2.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should wrap up. Hope you all enjoyed, and you catch us on the next show.